Hello, and welcome to Alchemy of Thoughts. And I'm your host, Dr. Manohar Rao, where we try to simplify science for laymen's through storytelling as the last flicker of Diwali diyas fades into the night. One shine remains, untarnished, timeless, and ever aspirational. Gold, every year. As India celebrates its Festival of Light, something remarkable happens. Amid sweets, smiles, and celebrations, the country transforms tradition into a powerful economic statement. This year was no different. Indians bought record breaking amounts of gold and silver, despite prices soaring sky high. The Reserve Bank of India's gold reserves now stand at a glittering $102.36 billion, and consumers have collectively spent close to 1 lakh crore rupees on jewelry. Now, that's not just festive shopping, that's a national scale sparkle. All this buying frenzy for what some president call a dead economy sparkles with irony brighter than the gold itself. Let's rewind a few millennia to one of my favorite science stories. King Hiero of Syracuse suspected that his new crown wasn't made of pure gold. So he turned to a rather brilliant man, Archimedes. One day, while taking a bath, Archimedes noticed that the water level rose as he sank in. That moment of observation led to a revolutionary idea. The displacement of water could reveal the density and hence the purity of gold. Excited beyond measure and clearly without a handy towel, Archimedes ran through the street shouting, "Eureka! Eureka!" meaning, "I have found it." Now historians credit him with discovering the principle of buoyancy, but to me, and perhaps to every analytical scientist listening, that was the founding moment of analytical measurement itself. Centuries later, we still ask the same question: how pure is your gold? Gold's purity defines its purpose. 24 karat gold, 99.9% pure, is soft, malleable, and mostly found resting in vaults as bullion, too delicate for daily wear. 22 karat gold, about 91.6% purity, is where tradition meets practicality, alloyed with copper or silver to give it strength and that perfect warm tone for ornaments. 18 karat gold with 75% gold content takes artistry even further. It's where engineering meets aesthetics, allowing jewelers to craft intricate designs in various hues, from rose to white gold, depending on the metal that is alloyed with gold. Every percentage point of purity has its own story and its own science. Our methods of testing gold have evolved dramatically. From Archimedes' bathtub experiment, we've journeyed into an era of atomic precision. Today, we can determine gold purity using sophisticated analytical instruments, technologies that push the limits of detection and accuracy and the speed at which the purity of gold can be measured. Techniques like inductively coupled plasma mass spectrometry and X-ray fluorescence. These aren't just mere analytical instruments, capable of detecting impurities down to parts per billion, but depending upon destructive or non-destructive techniques, either instrument can be used to analyze the purity of the gold. And here's a fascinating detail. Perkin-Elmer's ICP-AMS systems can analyze high purity gold in line with ISO 5724-2023, the international standard for testing jewelry and precious metals. That's the scientific backbone of an industry built on trust. Because when you're dealing with something that humans have worshipped, traded, and fought wars over, accuracy isn't optional. it's sacred. Gold is a symbol of security, a hedge against uncertainty, and an emotional anchor across generations. In a volatile world, gold remains one of the few constants that bridges faith and finance, culture and chemistry, emotion and evidence. And while gold may glitter naturally, it's analytical science that truly makes it shine. Every carat stamped, every ornament certified, every reserve measured, all of it rests on the shoulders of scientific measurement. So, as the lights of Diwali dim and we step into a new financial year of hope and ambition, remember, behind every piece of gold that adorns a neck or secures a nation's reserve lies a quiet symphony of science. The physics of Archimedes, the chemistry of alloys, and the precision of analytical instrumentation. Gold has always been humanity's mirror, reflecting not just wealth but our quest for purity, knowledge, and perfection. Signing off till next time, I'm Dr. Rao, where science meets storytelling and science makes the ordinary extraordinary.